This is Country Living Oregon Style 61, and I'm going to show you how I do my chicken for getting ready for it to be dehydrated. What I do, this is 6 pounds of chicken in here, and I've got it in a strainer, and I'll rinse it off because it just came out of the package. As soon as I get some warm water going here. I put it in these 13 by 9 pans. I put a little bit of water in it, and then I turn around and I put a piece of tin foil on the top, and I bake it in the oven until they're done, which shouldn't take too long. Just gets all the slime and whatever off of it. I don't want hardly any fat. What fat is on it, no biggie right now, because I will rinse this off again after I cut it up. But I just lay them in here. I don't season them, because why season them if you're going to be cutting it all off and rinsing it off and that type of stuff. So I just put as many as I can in it. And I got another pan right beside it. I just fit them in however they'll fit. And what you're doing is you're just baking it, basically. Let's see where I can put some more. I got one more big piece here. Let's see, maybe I can get it in this one. Okay. And then after they're done, you can tell when they're done. I take them out of the oven, then I turn around and I rinse them off with hot water, and then I dice them up, rinse them off again with hot water, then I put them on the dehydrator. And when I get to that point, after these get done baking, I will show you the process on that. Okay, for right now, I will get back with you later on this particular project. Thank you. Okay, I'm returning back on some chicken that I'm getting ready to do. This is Country Living Oregon Style 61. These have been baked off. They're cooled down a little bit. I've got to get a fork out. Sorry about that. I didn't have all my preps ready, I guess. And these are skinless, boneless chicken breasts is what they were. And I'm going to put them in here, rinse them off, get rid of this. Well, maybe I will. Whoa. Get rid of this pan, and then I'll cut them up real quick, then rinse them off again, and then we'll put them on the dehydrators. Pan's still kind of warm. Kind of wipe up that little mess right there. So, okay, I got a bowl here, but when I get ready to cut things up, that way I can just stick it in that, and then I can return it here into this strainer. Here again, I use hot water. I get all the grease and fat off of them, otherwise it'll turn rancid on you after they're stored. And I just dice it up. Kind of falls apart, but I just dice it up into small pieces. Put it into the bowl. I'm kind of backwards here, I guess, because I'm getting in front of the camera, but you get the drift of it. Nothing has to be precise as far as the size. There'll be small pieces, there'll be large pieces. It kind of shreds is what it does. I don't know whether you can see that. Let's see. My kitchen is like a galley, and it's really hard to film in my kitchen So, you're just going to have to excuse my arms being in the way. I have no place for my camera. You get more than 2 people in this kitchen and you've got like a roadblock in here. You can't get through, you can't open the refrigerator, you can't get to the sink, you can't do nothing. I've got 2 pans of these. This is just one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you with one, and then I'll do the other one off camera, so I don't bore you with just cutting up chicken. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to pour it back into the strainer. Give it another good rinse. I'm going to pull my towel over. Oops, crash. Get out some trays. Oops, got a mess over there. Hot water again. But usually the boneless skinless chicken breast does not have a lot of fat on it anyway. So you're pretty safe, but I always rinse it a little bit. There's always that little bit that's still on the chicken when you, can you see what I'm doing? I don't know. There's always that little bit around the edges. So, and that's cooked off, but still I just kind of break it up with my fingers, you know, to where it's not great big chunks. I only cooked off 6 pounds today. That's what I used in the making of all the meals in a jar. So I'm only doing replacing what I had used. I'm not going to have a full tray on this one, but I will when I cut up my other chicken breasts. Yeah, probably a little bit over like I do on this, but anyway, this is what you do. Then you put it at the highest temperature your dehydrator will go. Mine happens to be 155, and you leave it there. Don't turn it down. And it takes about, I'm saying 8 to 10 hours, maybe a little longer. Just kind of depends on your dehydrator. But that's all there is to it. And then you know what it looks like, because I have, was using my meals in a jar, so you know what it looks like. And I'm out of it right now, so I can't even show you what it looks like. So you have a good evening. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will catch you on another video.